What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the Express DFS podcast presented to you by Draft Dashboard. Remember, you can try out all the tools that I use in this video 30 days for $1 by clicking the link in the description below. Gets you pretty much all the way through the finals now. So good time to come on board for the NBA anyways. Also gets you MLB and NHL to the Stanley Cup. Here's a cheat sheet today. Nikola Jokic and Leonard are the locks with Lillard, Simmons and Siakam, Millsap, Redick, Harkless, Aminu, and Van Vliet. Throughout the day, this updates, and it will show you ownership to the right of it, so you can know what the ownership's going to be. But it is not currently updated at the moment. Get into the position optimizer. Remember, hit the thumbs up button. Always helps me out. We'll have a nice little conversation about who we're playing in the comment section below if you want to get in on the commenting. I'm going to be at the Twins game tonight, so I will be watching from my phone for just through an app, getting some updates on how my team's doing. But I'll be at the Twins game tonight, watch Verlander and my Twins. Hopefully they can get to Verlander, but we'll see. Point guard today, I like Dame Lillard. I like him quite a bit. You got to play him when he's shooting 20 times a game. He's going to be all the offense, especially with Cantor being banged up. So I think I like him quite a bit. Shooting guard. I went with Tony Craig and Will Barton. Will Barton's one that can be scary, but he's only 3,700. His minutes have been progressively down. Still projected out for a 20. That's plenty fine if you get that from him. Tony Craig, same thing. Projected for about 20. Similar price. Makes quite a bit of. Small forward, I went with a couple guys. I went with Mo Harkless and Aminu, both with the 6x projection. You can see over here their ranks are pretty well. 66% chance to hit 5x for Aminu and 49 for Harkless. I think they just make quite a bit of sense because, especially if Cantor's out, even if Cantor plays, I still like both of them, but I think they'll be beneficiary to Cantor possibly missing. They both played really well in the last game against Oklahoma City as well. Power forward, just added Millsap. He's too cheap. He's got a 5.5x projection almost. 66% chance hitting value. I actually like the Denver game more than I like the Toronto game. And then I just went and used all the salary that I had left to get the two dudes. Embiid, he's got a stomach flu, but he's probable. I just think he's going to get it under control, and he's going to come out and he's going to play well. I expect the Sixers to win this game. I expect the Sixers to win this series eventually. First game, the Raptors shot ridiculous from the field. They shot like 71% in the first quarter, and it was kind of over before it started. And then Jokic has just been incredible. He's the only player that is 10K, but I think he's worth it at home, especially with a guy like Cantor possibly missing. As you can see, 67 and 59 and 65, 3 out of the 4 games against Portland this year, 38 in the other one that wasn't good, but getting the lineup optimizer, here's my lineup. Dame Lillard, Will Barton, Mo Harkless, Paul Millsap, Nikola Jokic, Tony Craig, Al-Farouq Aminu, and Joel Embiid. Everyone grading out pretty darn good except for Tony Craig, but I think that's due to Tony Craig getting more minutes than we've expected. And then I like Will Barton just in case something happens to Tony Craig. I think that's a good way of covering it. I think they can both get you there. And then you got 3 studs in Lillard, Jokic, and Embiid, probably the 3 best studs on the slate. Alrighty, guys, click the thumbs up button. That helps me out a lot. Here's some other stuff that it offers here. You got a mass lineup generator. Super cool stuff here. You can just, it'll give you a CVS file. You can import them right into your DraftKings, and you can make 100 lineups in 2 seconds. All the other good stuff, you get access to a pro player. You can look at his pool. He's got 14 guys in his pool right here. Very similar ones that I have. He's got all of my players in there. Outside of, he's got every single player that I have on my lineup in his player pool. So, alrighty, guys. Well, we will have a good day today, hopefully, and I will see you guys tomorrow morning.